Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all the Akim out there that be pushing this truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Starting off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. So today I wanted to speak upon, we got to thank our fathers, and of course the Heavenly Father, first and foremost, but, you gotta think about your biological father too, because he, being an Israelite, you came out of his loins, and you're an Israelite though, and sometimes us Israelites, our fathers ain't in the household though, even though that like Esau wants to say separated though, and things of that matter, right? Wait, father gets out of the household and things like that, because I've been there, so I understand that though, and so so that's but coming into the truth though, you start learning, you start knowing why wasn't the father there in the household, because those are part of the curses put upon our fathers, a father the best thing he could give you, man, is the gene, man, of being the Israelite though, you know what I'm saying? Let's say father been locked up for 25 years, man, you haven't seen your father since you were 3 years old. But guess what, though, man? He gave you the best thing ever, man. Because of him, you're an Israelite, though. You know? So, we got to accept our fathers, whether they're good or bad, though. You know what I mean? Because, you understand, oh, okay, that's why he was that way. That's why he did the things he did, though. You know what I mean? It's because the curses, though, man. What do you expect? You know? And me personally, I don't hate my father, man. Me and my father got out of the household when he was when I was 8 years old, 8 years old. My little sister was three. But you see, me being older, I got more of the attachment to him though, because I was 8, 9, man. So yeah, that took a big abundance out of me though. But at the same time, that also made me grow up faster though, Ain't no time to be down and all this shit though, man. It was time to, all right, shit. All right, I gotta, what I mean, man up and do what I gotta do. But you see, the father has to do that though, But you see, my biological father, he did what he did, got himself a family, another one, and you know what I mean. He focuses his focus on them though. But at the same time, can't have that grudge and anger in you because he did that. When I was younger, of course I had it though, but see, I didn't understand though. You know, me and him aren't the closest bonds, but we're cool, man. So that's good though. So that's the thing about it though, man. Because of him, you know what I mean? Like, there's a father that's in the truth, and there's a father that's just your biological father, and that brother Kawak, he bringing his son though, and that's a beautiful thing though, because imagine having a father in the truth, man. Man, what more can you ask though? Him teaching you the righteous acts, teaching you about the Bible, telling you you're an Israelite though. Man, that's the best thing a son could ever receive though, And salutations to that brother though, man, because I think I can't even think of another better father than him, because he's doing the right thing as a father in the truth though, So this is something that we have to accept though, man. As Israelites, being in the truth though, can't hold that grudge against your father though, because well, let's get Ephesians. I know it's in Exodus, but it's also in Ephesians though. I believe fifth. Is it yeah, 6. Ephesians 6:2. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise, that we will be with thee and thou mayst live long on the earth. And you fathers provoke, so what that's, well, two, going back to two, honor thy father and mother. So you notice that it said honor thy father and mother. So father came first. You know why? Because the father, man, he's the dominant, preeminence. He has a preeminence over the wife, though, man. Because a woman is just a servant, though, and that's it. That's why it says honor thy father. That's why it says father first, though. Because the first and foremost, ask your father, though. You're gonna listen to him before you even listen to your mom. That's why your mom can't handle you. She's all wait till your dad gets home. You know what I mean? She's all wait till your dad gets home, and then you start putting fear. Cause I remember my dad, my mom used to do that shit to me. I was scared of my dad because my dad, he had strong blood, man. He like, what you want to say, sangre pesada, man. He'd be like, what, like, oh, you know how a father's supposed to be. And he would tear in me and shit when I was a little kid. When I fucking, that's why I try to walk a straight line when I was a little kid, man. Did my homework and shit, you know. But hey, man, that was all out of love though, because he was trying to show me something though, you know. But you know what? No matter what, at least I had him childhood, man. 8, 9 and shit. Fuck it, man. Trying to do things on my own though. Not things on my own, of course, though, but at the same time, I had to grow up fast, though. I mean, that's the best thing that could happen to me, too, because I started learning of the world more faster like that. That the world ain't all flowers and pretty picnics in the park and shit. So that's just a reality, though. But like I said, honor thy father. You're going to listen to your father, first and foremost, though. So that's just the way it is, man. That's why when you see fathers get on their kids though, because it tells you could hit your kid on the thigh, you know? You know what I'm saying? You could hit your kid on the thigh. Let me get a Sirach though, the 30th chapter though. Because they'll be like, what? That says in the Bible? Yeah, it does. And it has a lot of meaning to it though, man. See, one, he that loveth his son causes him oft to feel the rod. Yeah, that he may have joy of him in the end. See? So you could, man. You could though, because there's another scripture that says you could hit him in his thigh. Salakia though. Yeah, look at 11 though. It says, "Give him no liberty in his youth, and wink not at his follies." Don't let him slide with shit though, man. Don't let him slide with shit. See, because 13 it says, "Chastise thy son and hold him to labor, lest his behavior be offensive to thee." Yeah, like be like, hey, motherfucker, you better not. I'm gonna be on you though. Pretty much, I'm gonna be on you. Anything you do, I'm gonna be on your ass and shit though. Anything that offends the father, you're gonna be on him and shit about it. You know. So that's what he's supposed to be, man. Like as a biological father, though, man, because you love, you love your son, though. Like I said, a fourth precept right here. Though his father died, yet he is as though he were not dead, for he had left one behind him that is like himself. Yeah, you want your son to grow up to be like you, man. You want your son to look up to you, though, man. So therefore, he ain't no fucking, weenie ass little ninja. You know what I'm saying? He's rough around the edges and shit because you don't have to worry about him and shit though. Being in the world, I guess you could say though, man. You know what I mean? Oh, and I don't have to work like there was a Slakia. There was an episode on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, right? And I guess I think this was the last episode of that whole series though. And Uncle Phil told Will, he's all, you know, I always gotta look out for Carlton and my kids. You know what I mean? He's all, but with you, he told Will, but with you, I don't really worry about you though because you know what I mean. You're pretty much a man of your own. You know, he's all, I don't have to worry about you because you're pretty much, what I'm saying, man of your own. You're the least person I have to worry about because I know you could get through it. You're strong though. Because remember he came from Philly. He had no father figure. He came out of that rough environment though, you know what I mean? So he was strong already mentally and physically though, So Uncle Phil didn't have to pretty much worry about him like that. you know? So that's the thing about it though, man. So cause let me get it's a Baruch. I think it's the fourth chapter though. Oh, Salakia. It says, "This is the book of commandments of Yahweh, and the law that endures forever. And they that keep it shall to come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated." You see, it says, "Turn thee, O Jacob." Slacker. Salakia. Spanish. Salakia. See, because it said, turn thee, O Jacob. You know? They didn't say any other nation. It said Jacob, though. You know? That's why our father, man, we got to give our father the honor, too, you know, because first of all, as a commandment, and then second of all, because through them, we're Israelites, though, man. And that's why we got to keep the statute and commandments. Though, like I said, our father, my father, biological father, he ain't in the truth, though. But guess what, man? I got a son, you know. So now knowing of the book, though, right? The commandments and me being an Israelite, I gotta show my little son the customs of how to be a man, though. You know what I mean? That he's first and foremost, you're an Israelite. I want you to do the commandments what it says in this book. You know what I mean? Because this is your book, though. You know what I mean? That's also, it's not only my book either. It's your book too. So therefore, endure it to the end, though, because you gotta do the commandments though of it. You know? Don't fucking believe in this Esau system that you're just such Mexican and that's it, though. You know what I mean? You got to do the will of this book, though, and the will of Yahweh Hashem Shai, though, man. But Lord will, you know, Yahweh Hashem Shai come faster, you know? So, I mean, you see the signs, though. So, therefore, you know, like I said, stability of the times, you know, wisdom is, you know, Salaki, I'm, you know, fucking paraphrasing it, you know what I mean? Isaiah 33 and 6, though, man. You know? So, we got to make sure that you know, we keep our kids in line, let them know they're Israelites, though, and do the acts of this book, though. You know what I mean? But like I said, though, my father was in the truth, though, but guess what? I'm a father and I'm in the truth, though. So now it's my duty to show my son that he's an Israelite and not to be partaker of this world right here, though. This wicked ass world. You know what I mean? Because it was given to who? The hands of the wicked, though, man. So wickedness comes from this world, though, you know? So it's just that simple. And you know what I'm saying? Because you know, like this lineage, right? This lineage of Israelites. Hey, man, your great great grandma, great grandma could have committed adultery on your great great grandpa. She could have slept with Esau, and then from there you could have been a terror. You know what I mean? That's why it's real important when a woman not to commit adultery, because she could fuck up that whole lineage, though, man. And let's say three generations, 4 generations, because your great 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 grandma committed adultery, you're Esau, you're Edom, you're a tear. You know what I mean? That's why it's real important in the law of this law that if a woman commit adultery, she get fucking stoned to death, man. Because even Tobit told Tobias, though, you know what I mean? Get yourself a woman, a kin from an Israelite, you know? Well, I'll just get it real quick, though, which is also in the Apocrypha. Which one was that? I think it was 8. Because he told him, I think it was fourth chapter. Yeah. Fourth chapter, Tobit 4 and 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers, and take not a strange woman to wife. Which, going back to Genesis, the 6th chapter, you know, those giants, those were just sons of God that had kids with the heathen, though. You know, those giants are just that mingled against the sons of men, and they're, you know what I mean? Those are giants, though. But that's another video. It said, which is not of thy father's tribe. For we are the children of the prophets, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they are. Damn. Salakia, though. Salakia, though, man. Just fucking. It's fucking devils, man. Just the devil knows when you're gonna make a video and he puts something in. You know what I mean? To fucking call you, though, man. So it says, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they are married wives of their own kindred, and were blessed, and the children that their seed shall inherit the land. You see? So you know, even at that, man, because even Toby wanted Tobias to get himself a woman from the tribe, though, you know? You know? So that's how important it is, though, that you know what I mean? that your father, it all starts from the father though, what's his name? Shaq did a pretty much a diss song on his biological father. He did a diss song about his biological father not being there. That I forgot the other guy's name is. That was his real father and shit. I mean, there's brothers that been in that situation too. But I mean, first and foremost, their biological father is the one that made you, that gave you the inheritance of being an Israelite, though, man. So, I just wanted to make a quick video about, we got, honor our fathers, though, because of them. Shit, man. We could have been fucking a terror, man. So, with that, hopefully this video was edifying. To the next one I say, Shalom.